taking a little longer than you should with Dad. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Jeff, do I have to remind you what happened last week? Come on, Billy, get him up and clean that up. Crew!
Yeah.
I need this one today.
Mr. Cutler said tomorrow.
I don't give a shit what Mr. Cutler said. I got a bunch of loads going out. I need this one today. What? Is that a problem?
No, sir. It's just I told my wife that I'd pick my daughter up from school.
Well, that's real fatherly of you, but if you want to keep this job, you're going to stay here till it's finished.
If you need it, it'll be done.
Yeah, he's expecting you, Jack.
Come in.
Yes, sir. You wanted to see me?
Sit down, Cruz. You've been with me, what, Cruz? 3 weeks now?
Yes, sir.
Says here you used to drive a truck.
I think used to drive is the operative phrase.
Come on, Jack, don't be so modest. Your parole officer says you could drive a nice truck through hell on the 4th of July. Bet you miss that life, don't you? Being your own boss and nobody telling you what to do.
Sometimes, I guess.
I bet you miss the money all the time. How'd you like a chance to earn some extra cash? I got a load I need brought up from Atlanta. Off the books, you know what I mean?
Sir, if you know I can drive, you also know that I lost my license permanently when I went to prison.
The way I see it, you only need a license if you get pulled over. You made that Georgia run before, right? You know how easy it is. It's 15 hours. Nobody even has to know you're out of town. Not even your parole officer. Nobody.
I don't think so.
I'll tell you what I'll do, Jack. I know some people. You do this for me, I might be able to get your license back.
Job pays 10 grand.
I can't do it.
Why don't you sleep on it, Jack? Seeing as how much you like your job, I'd hate to see you make the wrong decision. Why don't you check with me tomorrow?
Federal Bureau of Investigation.
Today.
Excuse me, Holly.
Yeah.
That's it, yeah.
From now on, you'll be working with ATF on this.
You know, with all due respect, you know what I mean? I know we've had our setbacks, but the ATF directly interfered with our operation. What happened was their fault.
I'm hearing your defensive voice again.
I am not being defensive.
You say that whenever you're getting defensive, Alan.
Oh, you want me to be defensive? All right. I mean, you might see yourself as all over the 6 o'clock news on this thing, but the reality is you're putting a serious operation at risk.
Now I'm hearing some very real masculinity issues.
What the hell's the matter with you? Look, we've got a lead on another shipment. We don't need this interference.
Alan, this is hardly my call, okay? You'll coordinate your efforts with Agent McLaren, and you'll both report to me. That's the way it's going to be.
Tracy, dinner! What are we having?
Only the absolute best homemade.
Wash your hands? Yep. How's practice? Good. Yeah? Yeah.
Dad, can you help me with my foul shots tomorrow? We have a game on Friday.
Yeah, you bet. I'm not missing this one. You truly are gorgeous, you know that. Do you remember that night at Grover's Point? The thunder and the lightning.
The candles.